Welcome back to Women's View. Remember that today we are talking about maternal health. Keep the SMS coming at 21144 and all the comments to all our social media platform at GBSCV Africa. I wanted to ask you, at what point will you decide like you have to induce the mother, and also the effect of inducing labor?
Oh, yes. That is a very good question to start by. Induction of labor, that will just mean starting labor in layman's language. You start labor, this mother's reached term. It's around maybe 40, or its postnatal is 40 weeks plus 2. Yeah, then there is no labor. Yeah, so we start off this labor by induction of labor. So this just means we use some meds, which we normally give up to 8 doses in our facility, to start off this labor. But before we do this induction of labor, we need to counsel you on what you expect, on all what is all this about, the induction of labor. What does it mean? Yeah, what do you expect in between? We also be able to tell you that the drugs we are going to use is this, and this is how you're going to take them, and the frequency of these drugs we also share with you, so that you just know after this time I'll be given this drug, and the number of doses. Yeah, the number of doses normally go up to 8 doses, but you can find you can give up to 3 doses to a mother, but then labor comes normally. When this baby is a term, labor now comes normally. So when the labor comes, we reassessed and now say this mother has achieved labor. Now she can be left to continue with the normal labor. Yes.
So does it have any effect? Because hiyo uchungu, I can remember what? Yani hadi kumeza mate ni chungu.
You can't sleep, you can't eat anything.
But generally
it's
labor,
very painful.
Generally labor is painful.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you need to choose wisely where to deliver. Because in some facilities they don't even give let me say painkillers. Yeah. But
so you're supposed to be given painkiller when you are given that medicine? Or?
No, in the pain management is very important. You cannot leave a mother to labor throughout without administering pain management. You must give a pain management.
And for how long?
For
how long should you be inducted?
Should be
inducted? How long?
Induced.
Induced, that is.
Yeah.
Oh, induction. Let me say induction takes, like in a facility we do it up to 8 doses, and each dose we give after every 2 hours. So before induction, there's something called Bishop's score. Just do an examination called Bishop's score. When you score any score that is less than 6, the service is not favorable. But if you score 6 and above, then it's favorable. You can be left to proceed with the normal labor. So we are going to do this examination, the vaginal examination, the first exam that we do will be Bishop's score, and then start this induction. Then the next examination we'll be doing is after 6 hours. We see now have you progressed. Yeah, but we give the medication for induction every 2 hours. Every 2 hours we are giving you, and then for the fetal heart rate we listen to it every 30 minutes, just to know, is everything okay, is the baby still okay, are you feeling pain? Like in a facility you'll be getting somebody just being there with you. Yeah, when you are at your bedsides, the patient the service provider will just be there, just to guide you, just to help you, just to allay your anxiety. Yes.
For someone who is undergoing CS,
yes,
why do you put a catheter?
A catheter?
Yes.
Catheter is very important because maybe during CS somebody might want to pee, number one. We're also making sure you also be able to tell us whether, just to preserve, you also notice whether the bladder is injured in the surgery or not. Because when the bladder is injured in the surgery, you'll be able to see blood in the urine. Yeah. So it's important to have the catheter on. Yeah.
So that's the reasons to why you...
Yeah, then also, after CS, ejaculation is very important. You don't need to, when you feel like getting up, relieving yourself and leave yourself there. Yeah, because you're just at the table,
cannot,
you are immobile. Yeah, but immediately after the CS, it can be removed if it's not from labor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, could you just tell us like the importance of CS?
Vis-a-vis the normal delivery?
Yeah. Or the importance of the normal delivery versus the CS.
Yeah, on my view, home delivery are very good because the outcome is getting the baby out. Yeah. So when I started with home delivery, it's very convenient. It's easy. You don't have to have some scar. Yes. So normal delivery, so maybe after we deliver, this pain will go. After delivery. Yeah, we go to breastfeed normally, we go to take shower normally, and then the next day.
Even the healing.
Yeah, even the healing process is just like immediately.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So normal delivery, what would be concerned is the contraction of the uterus. Yeah, we're monitoring the bleeding, how is the bleeding. Then within 24, let me say 24 hours, you can be allowed to go home. Yeah, but then when you find a cesarean section, number one, after the section, you'll be having a scar.
Sure.
The scar has to heal. You have then after this scar, you have to stay in the facility for at least
4 days?
72 hours. That's 3 days. So that we give you pain management. We will be giving you antibiotics, injectable, which you cannot administer yourself at home. So you have to stay in the facility to make sure that we are administering these antibiotics, we are administering these antibiotics and pain management. Yeah, we also make sure that because you know we're having some bandage over there, the third day it's removed, we need to see its condition. Yeah, is it good? It's bad. So before we discharge, we might make sure that your wound is clean and dry. And in good state. So that even if we release you to go home, we are sure that you not come back with the infection. Yeah, even before we discharge you, we'll have to sit down with you and counsel you, teach you one by one how to take care of the wound, what you expect, drug adherence. Yeah, just hygiene around that. Yeah, we'll have to share with you. Make sure that you've understood how you're going to take care of your wound. Yeah.
Most of people who undergo CS, they have a problem of memory loss. Why?
Of memory loss?
Yeah.
You don't remember?
They forget so easily.
But I think, when you, in some days back, let me say, when they used to have the general anesthesia, with the general anesthesia, you're
dead, full.
Yeah, there's nothing, the whole body just sleep. Yeah, but of late, we don't use general anesthesia. What we use just spinal anesthesia. And during the CS section, you're just able to talk until the baby is out. So you'll be alert all through. Yeah, so I don't think you should be having memory loss during that time. When the anesthesia is wearing off the general one, that's when we'll be starting wearing. Yeah, maybe having that memory loss case. But when you have this spinal, which is normally recommended, that's what normally it's used, unless otherwise. But they use spinal anesthesia where downwards it numbs. But this other part, you'll be able to just share, just talk, the baby is out, you're able to see your baby. You can even breastfeed in theater when the surgery is still going on. Once the baby is out, you'll be given the baby on the chest, you breastfeed, the baby is still on. Yes.
Okay, and I wanted to ask about the spinal anesthesia. What is it that ukidungwa that ile shindano, you understand? Kuna wengine wanadungwa moja and it's okay. I don't know if it's the spinal cord no ziko na shida. Like for me, my firstborn, I need to almost 11.
Yes.
CS mother. My firstborn, it was almost 11. They tried almost 11. Secondborn, it was somebody else, and a different doctor, but also he tried like almost 7 times. You understand? So I don't know, but mwingine nikimuuliza ananiambia mimi yangu moja tu na ilikuwa sawa. Tu mara moja. Ilikuwa tu sawa. So I don't know what's the problem. So akaniambia maybe ni hiyo mwili yako vile iko hivyo kadogo. Wanatafuta codes zionekane.
So we're talking about spinal anesthesia, whereas you can be injected more than 1 or 2. So what happens, the anesthetist must ensure that he has really located the right space to administer this drug. Yeah, so in some cases, you will be forced to inject another place when he has not seen the back of the spinal fluid. So you must ensure that is in the right space before administering this drug. So another thing would be a position that the mother is taking during this on this table. So maybe your position would be not easy to locate this space. Yeah, so you'll be able to advise you on which best position sit, or
yeah.
for him to easily access this space. Yes.
Maybe also you can just tell us the importance of the mother bonding with the baby just after the delivery.
It's very important. Yeah, but bonding is very important after delivery. Number one, this baby, in fact, after delivery, the baby should be on the chest of the mother, even if the CS is going on, to start breastfeeding. This will help the uterus to really contract very fast. Yes, some uterus will be relaxing, but when this the baby sucking the breast also helps the uterus to contract very fast. So it also reduce the lot of say loss of blood maybe from the uterus, or uterus maybe not contracting. Yes.
And why do you advise us to breastfeed a child for the first 6 months without feeding them?
It's first 6 months.
Yes.
That's called exclusive breastfeeding. Yeah, it's advised because now this child is still fully depending on the breast milk. Number one, the immunity from the breast milk. And this breast milk has a lot of things. The child's immunity is still very low. It will depend on the milk that you get from the mother during the breastfeeding. You find that a child who is breastfed to them for 6 months exclusively, the chances of this child getting sick will be very low. The immunity will have been very boosted compared to this child that did not breastfeed properly. So the disease, contact disease will be low, and just the growth and development also differs from the child who has really been well breastfed, and this other child. Yeah. So just important to breastfeed. Try as much as possible just to breastfeed exclusively at up to maybe say 6 months. But now because of other things that you want to go to work, or sometimes children are also being weaned off at some time. Yeah. So even that you can be able to discuss with your nurse at your child welfare clinics. She'll be able to tell you now this is the method to wean this baby, and when you're weaning, this is what to start with. Yeah, it should not be just you are weaning today and you're giving the baby the soup and ugali. There are stages of how to wean properly. Yeah, so when you get a service provider that we say who will be attending you at the child welfare, will be able to discuss and will be able to tell you how to wean properly, don't just wean. Yes.
I have a friend
Yes.
who decided not to breastfeed.
Decided not to?
Not to breastfeed a child.
Yeah.
She said she don't have a nipple. Is nipple necessary when breastfeeding a child?
Yeah, the nipple is necessary. In fact, if you have an inverted nipple, we try to pull it so that it be sharp. Sharp nipple is better and very effective in breastfeeding, and helps the baby to just grasp your nipple. That's where the milk will come out from. So when your nipple is inverted, that means it's let me say it's not sharp. There's how we will try and help you pull it out, that it be the right position. Yeah, so it helps you. It helps the baby and gives the baby easy time during the sucking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe you can just tell us the role of a husband in maternal health.
The role of a husband. I believe, and for myself, that is what I normally do. It's very important from the time you decide now you want to get another child. It is important that this is your decision, both of you. So just being conscious enough to just holding your person to the end is very
My
important.
personal
Number
person.
one. Well, that's why you call it personal person.
Yeah.
Do not leave this mother to suffer alone. The pregnancy comes with a lot of changes, hormonal changes, imbalance, body shape, and so many things. So already this one is stressing this mother. If you gain this, let me say you leave this mother alone, she will undergo a lot. She will be distressed. Yeah, a depression can set in. Yeah, but just to encourage this mother every day. You know, this somebody is having another person inside, and the body has changed completely. The hormones have changed completely. The type of food that you used to love are now not the same.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so you just need to help this mom. Just encourage her, just being there. You know, just feeling that this person is there with me. She'll feel motivated even when the times are let me say the hard times. The situation is worsening. Is vomiting everything she takes.
Sure.
But when you are there as a man, she vomits and you still want to just encourage her. Just take 1 cup of this tea. You know, it encourages her
Sure.
to to keep going. But now in the situation that she's vomiting, nobody's there to encourage her. He's losing hope. Yes. And then she'll even lose hope in the interest in the baby, right? Because of the kind of torture she has gone through. But when this man is there with him, or let me say with her, she'll be able to get something at least to put. To keep her move, because now you see this my man is also here helping me to walk.
You walk that journey together.
And then when you also get a good facility that will also help you to walk. So that's why we going to advise our mothers that this pregnancy walk is very delicate.
Sure.
So at 30 weeks, we normally tell them to come back for every 2 weeks. Because number one, when you see a mother 30 weeks today, and you want to give this mother a whole month to go home or two, then the next needs to do that's when you want to book for another clinic. What if she's out of the clinic today, and then in 1 week, there's reduced fetal movement, that the baby is not now again moving, then this mother, because of lack of knowledge, will just be there at home. Then it will be very sad when this mother come for these clinics, you listen to the fetal heart, it's not there, you want to send this mother for ultrasound, and then you find that the baby is normal. We'll blame ourselves. That's why in our facility, MSK, we say that when you are 30 weeks, we want to really be there with you, work with you every 2 weeks. You come with urinalysis. If there is any infection, we give you treatment. You come, we listen to the baby. We give what we call chat. You tick so that you will be able to know that if my baby plays 5 times a day, anything less than that will give you questions. You'll be able to call, or able to come to facility and share with us that my baby normally kicks 5 times a day, but today it was only 2. That's not normal. When you take every day, you've been taking 5 times a day, but then today you're kicking 2. Tomorrow maybe you kicked only 1. To be able to know, so this baby will be rescued. Be able to know what is it? Why is this baby not? Why is it having the reduced movements? So that you'll be helped in a good time, so that you don't lose the baby. It's very sad to lose a baby that you really wanted to have because of maybe negligence or something.
Okay, because of time, we're going to have our parting shot as we conclude.
Okay. So I would advise just my fellow men to make sure that you are encouraging your spouses, but just at least going with them to the clinics every now and then. Just take them, just spare your time and just walk with them to the clinics. And we also welcome everybody to our facility, Eastern Nursing Home, or any Maristops branch. And if you have for any question or queries, you can call this number 07-800 720 005. You will be attended to, you will be told, you will be advised, you will be booked for any clinic, whether you want to see a gynecologist, whether you want to see specialists, we are there for you. We'll work with you throughout your journey of delivery, and thank you very much. Welcome to Maristops.
Okay, thank you so much for coming.
It was an amazing. Thanks for coming and educating all of us.
Yes.
I'm sure you have helped so many mothers.
for sure our boy child, our brothers, mwache kututesa kutuambia are you the first one kukua na mimba. Just support us, let's walk this journey together. Tumesikia ukienda your wife na yeye umemhodu mkono, amtapanga line. Hiyo mambo ya kupanga line the whole 3 hours. You will just be given the first priority, and through that mtawalk hiyo journey pamoja, and you really enjoy it, and the mother will be very happy. Easy distress, ma hormonal imbalances na tusumbua. You support us 100%. I'm Anne Muruga, until next time. Kwaheri.
Okay, viewers, thank you so much for watching. I've been a host, Brenda Mlamba. Till next time, bye-bye.